What is up, y'all? This is Angela Marie back with another video, and as you see by the title, it's gonna be a mixed girl tag. The whole reason I'm doing this video is, well, for one, my whole life I've been getting that question: what are you mixed with? What is your nationality? But recently in my Instagram DMs, I've been getting a whole bunch of messages. What are you mixed with? Especially when I post my hair out with my curls. And then someone brought it to my attention to do a mixed girl tag. So I had to look it up because I didn't know what it was, and I was like, hey, why not? So that's what this is going to be. So if you're interested in watching, keep on watching. But before you do that, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Let's get into the video.
Don't look so good.
Hi baby, känner ni lately skunde moj spam över dig 3 till sannet.
Alright, y'all, so we're gonna get right into the video. We're gonna get right into the first question, which is, what are you mixed with? Okay, well, my dad is black and white and Indian. His dad is white. His mother, my grandmother, is a black woman, and she's Indian. She's Geechee from Louisiana and African American. And there will be some pics too. And my mom, she's white, but my grandfather, her father, he's got some kind of Indian in him. He is as red as can be, and there will be some pictures here. So I have white, black, and Indian, and I don't know. I mean, I know I want to get that DNA thing, and I'm definitely going to do it. I'm definitely going to put it on here to find out exactly what I have, the percentages of what I have. But as far as I know, black, white, and some sorts of Indians, you know. Second question. Is your hair curly or straight? It is curly. It's kind of in like color damage right now, but it's 3B, 3C hair. What ethnicity have you been mistaken for? Everything. Well, white, Spanish, Portuguese, really that's it in that lane, kind of like Hispanic type stuff. The only, like, white people cannot really tell that I'm mixed. They get kind of shocked, but then they'll say stuff like, oh, well, your hair, it makes sense now because of your hair, you know. But African American people, they know right away that I am half black. And like guys, you know, they'll start talking to me, like this one guy, and he said something to me, and then I said something back, and he said, you look white but you talk black. And I was, you know, like, what does talking black even sound like? I don't know, but that's what he said. But really only African American people can tell that I am mixed. Anyway, number 4, was coming from different backgrounds challenging growing up? No. I was born and raised in New York. It's not at all abnormal to mix race. I hung with all different kinds of races. My white side, which is from New York, I mean, they all dated outside their race. All my aunts and uncles, most of my cousins are mixed. So yeah, no problems at all. No. Number 5, what backgrounds do I embrace the most? I embrace both of my backgrounds, the white and the black. I don't really have like I say I'm black or I'm white, you know. I really check other on the thing. You know, like when they ask what race you are. I mean, if you leave it up to other people, like, you know, they'll be like, if somebody asks what I am, they'll be like, oh, she's black, you know. I don't know. I don't really identify with one or the other. That's why it's called confused. Anyway, number 6. Have you ever been teased for being different? No. When I moved down here, me, my mom, and my dad, because my dad is from Georgia, that's where I am now, we moved down here for a few months. And my cousins here kind of would pick on me a little bit. Well, number one, for my accent. But they just, you know, here they are, you know, black, and I am blue eyes, blonde hair, you know, so, you know, I don't know if you want to call it picked on, but they just thought it was weird, I guess. I don't know. But no, I never really had a problem being picked on for being mixed race or anything. I mean, I used to like really hate having my curly hair when I was younger. I mean, when I was young, it was past my ass. It just was so thick and curly, and I can't believe how much I used to hate it, because I love it now. Love it now. And now that I have the color damage, I cannot wait for my natural curl pattern to come back, you know, so the struggle. But number 7, have you ever been ashamed of being multiracial? No. And that kind of goes with what I just said. I've never been ashamed of being multiracial, but like I said, I was ashamed of my hair. I couldn't do anything with it. I started really getting comfortable with my hair probably in my mid-20s, you know, but I absolutely am so proud of my hair. I love my hair. So yeah, but no, I've never been ashamed of it. Very proud of being multiracial. Yeah. Number 8, do you feel like being mixed has its benefits? It has its benefits. The hair, you know, pretty curly hair if you are, because there's some mixed race that have pin straight hair or just kind of wavy hair. But, you know, pretty hair, you know, and, you know, you get a little blessed with the, you know what I'm saying. So it does have its benefits. Okay, number 9. What makes being multiracial a beautiful thing? And what makes it beautiful is that 2 people from 2 different cultures, 2 different backgrounds, like my parents. Well, one, okay, my grandmother, African American woman, married to an African American man, had all her children. The African American man goes to prison. She worked for this white family, and she had an affair with the white man and had my dad and my Aunt Sharon. I'm gonna put a picture of my Aunt Sharon too and see how much we look alike. And had my Aunt Sharon. Okay, now this is the South in 1960s. And then the African American man, you know, Sam Bray, I mean, I have his last name and everything, but he gets out and he raises these 2 half-white kids like they're his own. But anyway, that's a story of its own. But so my dad from the South goes to New York and meets this woman, and just, that's a beautiful thing, you know. I have a really deep story to my background. Okay, number 10 and last and final question. Any advice to someone who is struggling with multiracial identity? Oh my God. I mean, nowadays for people to be struggling with that, honey, pretty soon everybody's gonna be multiracial. Okay, I mean, everybody's gonna be mixed with something. Like nowadays, to be embarrassed of it, and if you are, girl, boy, you need to just lift up that chin, because you ain't changing. It ain't going anywhere, and it is absolutely a beautiful thing. Get to know your background. If you feel maybe that's why, maybe you're more into your white side and you don't know your black side, so you feel like a little off. Get to know your black side. Get some black friends, or if it's the other way around, you know, just get to know your background. And even though I look like a white girl, you know, all the way, I'm not, I'm mixed, okay? Just like I say, I'm a mixed girl with blonde hair and blue eyes. It's different. But anyway, y'all, that's my video, the mixed girl tag video. Give it a whole bunch of thumbs up, share, subscribe, and until the next video, y'all.
Don't look so good.
Ha baby, cena një lejt li shku ndi muj që pom edhe dhe i treti. Sanet po